Hello guys, welcome back to my nursery. Finally, I'm back to do a video today, a regular video this time, a changing video. Since I did my giveaway picking the winner video over this past weekend, I took a short little recess because I'm painting my reborns. So now I figured I wanted to come back today now to do a regular video again and change some of my babies. And we are up in the nursery this morning early because I figured if I get an early start, I could get this video done today because I was trying to do this video yesterday. I wanted to change my vinyl reborns. As you guys know who follow me, in my nursery, I keep my vinyl reborns, and in my bedroom, I keep my silicone babies. So the only time my silicone babies are up in my nursery is when I'm doing a video with them up here, or if I just am up here painting and I want one of them up here with me, then I'll bring one of them up here. But for the majority of the time, the babies that actually stay in my nursery, and I'll get into those three heads sitting up there on my changing table. But the babies that actually stay up here is my vinyl reborns, which in the Mamaroo swings, you're looking at my Gabby Gale twins, which over here is my little boy. Forgive all them wires back there you see, but I have to run wires in here to plugging in all of these different things I have going. But this is Grayson Gale. He is the Gabby Gale asleep boy, and he's wearing a little Halloween bib, but I'm gonna try to change him too. But for now, he was wearing a little bib. And then over here, we have my Gabby Gale girl, which is Naya Grace, Gabby Gale awake, and she's wearing a Halloween bib. I'm going to try to change her as well. And her coloring never looks right over here because there's no light shining. If I turn the ring light on her, you can kind of see her a little better. And then in the crib here, we're going to probably change first, I guess, since I put her over here already. This is my Miracle by Laura Lee Eagles, and she is painted by me, rooted by me. She is Miracle Noel. And I forgot to say, my little boy is also painted and rooted by me. Somewhat rooted. He got the combo with rooted here. And then I was trying to do a little painted hair, kind of experimenting with him. So that's his hair. And Naya Grace was painted by, I always forget the artist's name now. Gladys Aguilar. That's her artist. And it's Gladys Reborn Nursery, I believe. That is her artist. So I did not paint this little one. And then coming around, I have in my chair this morning what I have of my little Halloween outfit stash. And it's not much of a stash, y'all. Let me just say that. I do not buy a lot of Halloween outfits. You guys who follow me already know. And some of them that I did have, I actually sold them or I donated them. So now I have even less, which I discovered that last night as I was digging through stuff to look for these outfits. I really realized a lot of them I don't even have anymore. So we're going to pick through these that I have here. And there's not much to pick through to change these babies. So luckily I don't have a lot of reborns to change because I don't have a lot of outfits. And then down here, last but not least, is my little Levi. And I'm going to change him too. But he just looks so snuggly in his seat with the little lovey and his little blanket and everything. I didn't want to move him. But Levi is also painted, and what he has up there of rooting, he's rooted and painted by me as well. So I'm going to get him in a minute. So that is just a little go around of the nursery, the babies that are up here, and just a little look around. Let's see, I have been shopping a little bit. I got this little outfit right here I got last week. It's like a velour, pink and gray, with this little cat on it. Little footed long romper. Then I got these last week. That's Carter's, the little booties. Love the color of those booties. Then I also picked up this for my boys because I have the one for the girls. Now I have one for the boys. What else did I buy? I have stuff. The bibs that these babies are wearing, I did buy that. Like I said, I just can't bring myself to buy a lot of Halloween stuff. But I do need a little bit more. So I did pick up that 2-pack of bibs. That was it. And I saw some other stuff, but I just could not bring myself to buy it. And then over here, I have this little pretty, it's brown. On camera, I don't even know if it's looking brown, but it's a knit long romper. Also by Carter's. Oh my gosh, and it feels so nice, the material. So I picked that up. So those are just a few little things I picked up when I was shopping in the past week to 2 weeks, I want to say. It's a little bit more stuff, but I don't even have everything out. Let me see. I also, and I put the camera on this tripod before I finish showing you those babies' heads over there on my changing table. I also picked up these, and they are Carter's. I love these colors. That is also that brown in there. It's a 2-pack. It says made with organic cotton. I picked these up with the romper. I just showed you the knit romper because he can wear this under the romper. And I picked up the romper in these onesies with my little Sage in mind to wear that. Like, I could just see him in that. When I saw it, I had to get that for him. My little, what's his name? My baby's names be similar and I'll be confusing them. Jameson, baby James. That's who I got that brown romper for, the knit romper. And then I saw this, and I love, again, that brown color. This has dinosaurs. And let's see. It's also 2 onesies. And then you get the little pants with it. And it's like blue and the brown they're putting together now. And the green. So it's like a combination of these colors that I'm loving together. Because even the little dinosaurs are green with the blue on the brown shirt. And this is a newborn. So I don't know like who's going to wear that one yet. But I wanted that one in newborn. So that's just a few of the little things I picked up in the past week. And now, with these babies' heads, let me see, can I take my camera back off? I'd rather show you them. I don't know if you can even see them good over here because the light is over the crib. Let's see, it looks weird when you shine the light this way and it's so far back. But I have this new little one I just got in. Oh my gosh. Pascal by Joanna Kazmazak. I finally got this kit about 2 weeks ago. And I ordered it from McPherson's. Love, love this baby. OMG. That's all I can say. I wanted this kit for a while. I seen other people with it. I loved it when I first seen it. But until I got the kit and took it out the box and looked at this baby, I love this baby, you guys. I can't even blank with no paint. When I first got him, I took him out the box. I had him posed on my bed. It looked like he was together. And I like put his doe sway body near him, put the belly plate across it because this kid has a belly plate, and put his little limbs. And he looked like he was a baby, kind of, sort of. And I was just like, had him on my bed that whole day, just admiring the kit without no paint. Nothing done to it. I love the size of this baby. He's a little peanut, and I'm calling him he, but I was supposed to be making it a girl. But I do see boy, but I was going to try to see how she would look as a girl, because I want another smaller newborn size baby girl in my collection, which I don't have, because I have Levi, my little boy, and he's tiny. So I wanted a tiny girl, and this baby is so tiny. Like, when I'm looking at other people with Pascal, I didn't know that this kid is so newborn, fresh, small newborn. I think it's like an 18-inch baby. It's adorable, you guys. I can't wait to finish painting it. The day after I got it, I bathed her, or him, it so that I can start painting on it as soon as I can. So, and I never do that. Usually I get kits, they sit for a while before I even touch them. This one, the next day, if not that night, I think I was bathing this baby to paint it. Like, I would like to paint it and not finish these two first. That's how much I'm in love with that one. But next, I was already painting this one. This is my Laura. And I love this kit too, but she's a little bigger. I didn't realize Laura was so big until I actually got the kit. I'm thinking she probably fits a 0 to 3 month size. And I was thinking she was a newborn size baby, but she's not. But I love that kit as well. She's probably going to get finished first because I already had started painting her. Took so much breaks, but I'm getting back into painting now since this baby came. Like, I want to get to this one to paint it so bad. Like, okay, now I'm into painting these. I'm back into painting. And then this one is Aspen by Claire Taylor, and I was supposed to be keeping Aspen, but as I said, I'm probably gonna sell Aspen, I think. But I do love all three of these kits. I would like to keep all three of them when I finish painting them, but I don't know. But since I now have this one, I was going to just keep this one and Laura, Pascal and Laura, and sell Aspen. But we'll see how that goes. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all guys who, sorry for that bright light, who was on my changing table. I just have their heads sitting there. Those are the babies I'm working on. All right, so we are 12 minutes in, and I wanted to change 4 babies in this video. Can we do it? So that new baby, as I said, Pascal by Joanna K, like, just re-sparked my interest back into my reborns. And it's weird, as I said, even when I got Yasmin Tate by Claire Taylor, how she has like re-sparked my interest in just the enjoyment back into the hobby more than it has been in a while. Like, I never get out of the hobby. I never stop loving my babies. But you know how sometimes you kind of back away a little bit, you take a little break. Well, Yasmin Tate brought me back in full force. Like, I'm just so enjoying my dolls right now in my nursery. And then when I got that Pascal kit, I'm back into my reborns as well. Like, I see them all of a sudden. They've been in here, but I wasn't seeing them. Now I want to change them. It's crazy how that happens. You get certain new babies or new kits, and it just kind of re-sparks your interest. It renews it. So I'm going to use one of these diapers for each baby since I have them. These are Rascal and Friends. They're kind of an organic premium diaper with no fragrances, no latex, no lotions. So that's why I bought them. So we're going to change her diaper first. I love this girl. And I also have a Knox to paint by Laura Lee Eagles, a Knox kit. But I haven't taken that one out yet. I guess that one will be behind all of these that I'm painting currently. Because I don't usually paint more than one baby at a time. Sometimes I'll paint 2, but I always end up like more gravitating and finishing one of the babies first that I'm more wanting to finish first. Then I'll go finish the other one. Well, as you guys see, I got 3 kits out over there that I'm actually going to be working on. All right, so that's her diaper. She usually fits a size 1 diaper to me better, especially with this belly plate on. So what I'm going to put her on, I don't know how this orange going to look with half of their color. That's the funny thing with orange for Halloween. Some babies look good in orange and some babies don't. But she's going to get this little pumpkin onesie. And I've had this for so long. I don't know if I bought this onesie from someone or did I go to the store and buy it. I believe it's Carter's. Most of these things are Carter's. I tend to buy like a lot of the Halloween and Christmas themed outfits. Like the themed outfits, I usually tend to get Carter's. Sometimes they have Walmart brand. Where did your bracelet go? Did I pop it? Nope, it's so stretchy. It's all the way up her arm and I don't want to pop it. But Walmart has that brand that they do for like Halloween and Christmas holidays. Easter is called Holiday Time, I think. Sometimes I'll get that brand. And then when I go to TJ Maxx, sometimes they have little holiday stuff too, whatever they get in. But you have to grab it as soon, like when they put it out, or you can't find it. It sells out so fast. Like when I had went last week and I was at TJ Maxx and Walmart. I didn't really see nothing else left for Halloween. And I didn't really want actual costumes. But they didn't really have nothing left. Like I found those 2 little bibs. It was a 2-pack and I should have actually got 4. Because the little bibs are good too. If you want to just put a bib on your babies and not actually put them in a costume. And you want to put bibs on them with just a white onesie, you can do that. Especially if you have a lot of babies in your collection and you want to just dress them in something for the holiday. For Halloween and Christmas, you can buy the little bibs and put it on them with a onesie. You don't have to actually have like a whole costume or a whole, outfit and all of that. So that's why I had picked up them bibs. Just in case I didn't have enough outfits, I could use the bibs. So that was my idea with that. Because I couldn't really find any outfits. I guess I waited too long. So most of what I have is from last year and the year before. So, and then I was like, you can also use, like, say if you have a onesie or something that has orange on it, like this one. I've never used this onesie, I guess because it has orange on it. I don't know. But you could put this on a baby with one of those Halloween bibs. That's what I was going to do with this if I needed it. And then you can put like the gray and orange socks. You got gray and orange hand mitts. And put a Halloween bib on. And then you have a whole Halloween little outfit right there. Just giving you guys some ideas if you're like me and you don't have a whole bunch of holiday stuff. So now she needs socks. And I don't know if I took out enough socks. Let's see. I had these little booties from, I think, last year. The pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, as my kids taught me last year. This is not a pumpkin. It's a jack-o'-lantern when it has the eyes and the face. This is a jack-o'-lantern, you guys. That's what my daughters taught me last Halloween. I thought all of them was pumpkins. They said, no, these are jack-o'-lanterns. So there you go. Little Miss Miracle is done first. We're going to just move her down. And that belly plate is making her little onesie a little tight, but it's fitting. Let me go get Levi. And I noticed that I tend to change these two together a lot because they are my smaller reborns. And then I changed my little Gabby Gale twins together because those are my twins and they're bigger. And they are my only 4 vinyl reborns in my collection at the moment. So I am definitely looking forward to and excited about finishing up. I guess Laura will be next by Bonnie Brown when I finish painting her, because I was so excited for that baby. I really love that Laura too. So I can't wait to finish her, but I'm definitely like over the moon with that Pascal. I can't wait to add him into my collection. And I keep saying him, but I really wanted to make Pascal a girl. But he might end up being a boy because I see boy and I keep saying him. So I don't know. We'll see how that works out. So this little guy, although he's little, I still put him in a size 1 diaper too. He's very well weighted and stuffed, his little tushy and everything. So I tend to like him in a size 1 diaper. And it looks cute under their clothes, the bigger diapers to me. It just fills out their clothes really well. So as I said, these 2 in the crib were painted and rooted by me. And I am going to finish his hair. I'm telling you, I'm going to finish this boy hair. One day, y'all going to be shocked. I'm going to come on here and he going to have a head full of hair. Y'all going to see. It's in my plans. It's in my wishes. It's on my to-do list. So he's going to get the ghost outfit. Footless romper, the ghost on it. Black and white. And it says boo on the little knot hat. And it's newborn Carter's. And it looks big though. This is an actual big newborn by Carter's. Some of their newborn stuff looks tiny. This looks huge. And this is actual Carter's, not Child of Mine. But for some reason, it's really big. Usually I put this one on Gabriel, my silicone boy. This is usually his outfit. The pumpkin one or jack-o'-lantern one that Miracle is wearing back here, that's usually Layla's. Like Layla has worn that practically every year for the past at least 3 Halloweens, I want to say. So this is something new for me this year. I switched it and I'm dressing my reborns for Halloween. Sometimes I mix it up and I'll dress my silicone and my reborns. Last year, I think I only dressed like 1 baby. I don't even know. Or maybe 2. And I think it was only 2 of my silicones. So this time, as I said, little Pascal came in my life with his blank self. Not a stitch of paint yet. And he like got me back into the enjoyment and excitement and admiration of my vinyl reborns again. And I wasn't like not loving them. It's just that, oh, they're here. And, you know, sometimes I interact with my reborns. Sometimes I don't. They're just up here. I might pick them up for a minute or give them a passy or like pose them. And then I just leave them. They don't even get changed all the time. But that Pascal came in and he just rejuvenated something with my reborns. He made me just want to change them for Halloween instead of the silicone babies, which is strange for me because I'm always first a silicone mommy. They are my first joy, silicone babies. But I do like vinyl reborns too. I do paint them. And it is certain ones I love. Like this is one of them. I love Levi. So I'm going to move him now. And then we're going to bring over the Gabby Gales. And you can kind of see his green diaper there. So I might have to change his diaper and put a white one. That's the only thing about colorful diapers. You can see them if the outfit is light. But I love his tushy. That's what I was showing you guys. So I'm going to move him. And then I'm going to move Miracle. So give me a minute and I shall be right back to get her. Now we're gonna put Naya Grace here. And we're gonna pick up a little Miracle. That's Miracle up close. And that is her tushy. Whoa, you can see her diaper too. And this outfit is orange. But hers don't look that noticeable. But she also is very well weighted in the back. She feels amazing when you pick her up as well. All right. Put you in your seat. I don't know. I might have to take her booties. We'll see. Do I need her booties for Naya? And then let me get little, what's his name? That is so terrible. Grayson. Poor Grayson. Mommy keep forgetting your name. You know what I want to call him? That the reason I keep forgetting his name? I want to call him Jackson. Because this baby reminds me so much of my Willow boy I had, the asleep Willow, and his name was Jackson. And I always want to call this baby Jackson, and his name is Grayson. So I keep mixing him up. All right. So now for Miss Naya, she is just absolutely so pretty, this baby. Beautiful baby. Her painting, her hair, her eyes. I just love her. Like, it's like each one of these babies I do have, I love. It's just that sometimes I'm just not like saying, oh, I need to change them. I just like, long as they up here and I can come up here and see them, I'm good. But now, since that baby came, that Pascal, like, I want to change them. I want to hold my reborns. All of a sudden, I just switched out of the silicones. They in my room. I've been up here with my reborn dolls. That's how this hobby is. It's a funny hobby, how you just switch from one thing to the other. So this is Naya up close with her brown eyes, brown curly human hair. And she is just so pretty. Her skin tone, I love. Her artist did an amazing job painting this baby. She has mottling, veins, like everything. She is just absolutely just stunning. And I had added weight to her when she came home. So she's heavy too. Because I like my babies to be heavy. Let's see what my camera is doing. Wow, I'm at 28 minutes, you guys. Well, I thank you if you're still here. And you didn't disappear on me. This video will be a tad bit long. So she's gonna get this. One second, you guys. I thought somebody was outside. So she's gonna get this jack-o'-lantern tutu, which tutus I believe was the theme Thursday. And I do have this tutu. And I was gonna get another tutu and I didn't get it. And now I wish I had of. And I actually forgot I had this one until I was digging through everything yesterday and I found this one. But the new one for this year by Carter's is a little different. So I could have still gotten it. And I was gonna put it on Yasmin, being that she's the new baby, my new silicone. But I really want Naya to wear this one, so I guess Yasmin won't have one. because I didn't get that other one that I was going to get, and I bet you now they probably don't have it. So, but if I could find another tutu or something for Yasmin, I might dress her, being that she's my newest full body silicone. Because I'm just so loving Yasmin. Oh my gosh. My Tate by Claire Taylor. Painted by Taylor Doll Studio. Do I love that girl, that baby? Oh my gosh. I just love to look at her. I don't even have to pick her up all the time. She's on my bed too. She's been the baby on my bed pretty much every day, is Yasmin. That's her spot. Once I make up my bed, I put the boppy lounger, and that's where she's at. So every time I'm in my room or I go in there or I'm sitting in there, you know, she's right on my bed. She is such a beautiful baby. So realistic. She looked like a real baby laying on the bed. Her coloring and everything. And her size. Like, I just love the way, everything about that Tate sculpt. I loved it before, and now I love it even more. It's crazy. So now that's her in this tutu. It's like the perfect fit for this baby. She almost could have used a bigger size because this is a 3 months. And to me, these Gabby Gals, they can fit some things like in a 3 to 6 month size. Like for her, I could have got her like a 3 to 6 month size tutu or onesie. Because this one is like fitting her exact, where there's no extra room in it. So this here she has, I love her curly afro. It is human hair. And it's very soft and curly and easy to manage. And I really love it. And the color of it with her skin tone, because it's like that kind of that auburn reddish brown hair color she has. And it matches her eyes perfectly. So this little tutu supposed to have a bow, if I could find it. This is my other bib I had got last year, my first boo, which I put this on. Who did I put this on? Gabriel last year with a diaper. So that's what I do with the bibs, like I said. Sometimes I take a bib and make an outfit out of the bib. You just put it with a diaper and you're good. Or a diaper and a onesie with a bib. And you have yourself a whole little outfit going. So this is the little headband bow that goes with this. And hopefully this video won't take all day to upload because it's long. And the longer my videos are with my Wi-Fi, I guess it's my Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's YouTube that causes it or is it my Wi-Fi. But if I make my videos too long, oh my gosh, it'll take all day for it to upload. All right, so then I had these little booties that I got this last year too. And it comes with the little hat and it's a knit set. So I might give her these booties since she's a girl. It seemed like the girl should at least have something on their little feet. But I really need another pair of those little Jack-o'-lantern Carter's booties. So I might look for some of those. If I can't find them now, I'll know next year what I need to do. We'll plan ahead for next year. Because, like I said, half the stuff now, you can't even find it. But that is her. Little Miss Naya Grace. So let me move her. And then put little Grayson up here. And then we'll change him. And he'll be the last baby to change in this video. And I figured if I change all of them, I would make sure all of them got changed today. I got up early enough. I was like, I'm doing this. Like, I gotta like motivate myself too sometimes. So I was like, I took out the stuff last night, dug out everything, made an absolute mess, found what I had, and I was like, I'm going to do this early. Nothing's going to get in my way. Nothing's going to stop me. Forget it. That's how it is sometimes when you make videos. You have to really push yourself, make the time, set aside the time. Anyway, for me, let me speak for me. Because sometimes if I put it off and say, oh, I'm going to do it later on, and then all of this other stuff comes up in the day, you don't know what's going to pop up, and then you can't get to do the video. It's, you know, you waited too late. You're tired. You lost your motivation. So then the video doesn't end up getting done. So I was like, nope, I'm going to change all of them. I'm getting it done. It's going to happen today. And I only have 4 little vinyl reborns. Just 4. I was like, yes, I got to change my babies. They are neglected, poor babies. And that's why I tell you guys, with me, I never try to get like a large collection, because I will not change anybody. I would get overwhelmed and I'll be like, I don't know who to change. We'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow don't never get there, because I won't change none of them. If it's too many of them, I don't know what to do with them. It'd be too many and I can't mess with that. So for me, I never really have a whole ton of babies. These are size 1 diapers, as I said. Normally, I put size 3 on my Gabby Gales. These are fitting them, because these look like they big. These diapers are pretty roomy, because normally they wear size 3. But these are fitting them so well, if you guys can see that. Now, hopefully my camera records this whole video without cutting off before I finish changing this baby. It's still going strong, so we're going to try to do this. But if it should cut off, I love his face. Thanks for watching and sticking around to the end. And you'll see pictures of them if you can't see his outfit completed. Because my camera, I don't know how much space I have. So at any time, it could possibly cut off. But we hope it's not going to do that. We hope that it's going to keep going. Now, last year, he wore this. The whole footless long romper. And it comes with this hat. But he wore it last year. So I'm thinking I'm going to just give him these pants with the pumpkins on the knees. And this jack-o'-lantern, I think he's a jack-o'-lantern too, onesie. And this hat. So let's go for it. So yeah, I have to definitely motivate myself with getting that time in, with doing my videos, setting aside time to do them. Because I tell you, before you blink, the week be over with. And you be like, wait, I didn't get to do this. I only did 1 video a week. Like, and it'd be over. So you have to really like set aside the time, because if you don't, the week will get away from you. And before you know it, you didn't do any videos, or you didn't even change 2 of the babies. So I usually set it as a goal for myself to at least try to do 2 videos a week. And that's not even that much. But I'll be trying to at least do 2. If I could do more than 2, that's a plus. But at least 2. And then with my reborns, like I said, I don't change them as often. So this is H&M 3 months. So that's why today I said I'm going to just change all 4 of them. It's just 4. I can do this and get all of them into something. I want my nursery to look like it has a little Halloween going on in here while I'm sitting up here painting. So that's why I said I'm going to change my reborns. Being that I'm all getting back into my painting my reborns, And I'm up in my nursery when I'm painting for hours at a time. So I figured it would be nice to see the babies in something for Halloween. And there he is. And he fits this so well. I think last year Jackson wore this one. My Willow boy. All right. So there he is. I guess I'll leave both of the boys. Well, I could put socks on him. So then that means I might look for some socks for Levi. So we at 40 minutes. I don't think I've done a 40-minute video. This will be the first. I usually do 30 minutes, 30, maybe 35 minutes at the most. So this is the first time for a 40-minute. And hopefully I can get it to upload. Because like I said, I run into issues when the videos be too long. So they all changed, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little vinyl reborn collection, which within the next couple of months, I don't know how long it's going to take me to paint all those babies. I know, like I said, Laura will be one of the first to be finished because I'm like halfway finishing with her. But I will slowly add in a few more vinyl reborns, not a whole ton. And there's so many different vinyl reborns that I like, but not trying to add all of them into my collection. But it's like so many of them that like sculpts that I really love in the reborns. And that's one thing with vinyl reborns. It's so many of them to choose from. But I'm not going to add all of them in that I love. That would be an impossible task because there's so many of them that I love. Like, forget it. I would need a whole nother nursery to put them in. If I tried to go after all of them and paint them, forget it. Or even buy some of them already painted, because I definitely see so many that I like that's already painted. Like that pastel. Oh my God. There was one on eBay. That baby was so pretty. I was so tempted. I wanted him. He was painted so perfectly like a newborn in the way he was rooted. And he wasn't even that much, but I held back. I didn't get him, but I was close to saying buy it now. I was about to push that button, but I didn't. I had to restrain myself. And I was like, I have the kit. I'm going to just paint my own. Be patient and paint my own. And so I'm going to definitely be working to finish him up because I'm so excited to see how he turns out. I hope he turns out good. I need to put a nut like tighten his cable ties in his arms because they're too loose. They want to go where they want to go. But that's my babies, you guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.